Not a simple task by any stretch.
I was just going live, my boy. That's it. That's all I was doing. Going live.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they are going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Morant. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Here's Aldama. That one a little long. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Bucks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night.
We ain't on none of that.
Especially when you're on the road.
We ain't on none of that.
And it's Morant missing.
Let's go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Lillard. Last game he had 28 points.
Oh, come on.
And then Lillard slams it in.
The hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
It's up a three.
Come on, man.
And that's good. Damian Lillard for three. Lillard's got 5 now.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Bane inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Aldama can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. 3-point lead. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
We'll find out.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Bane, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Jackson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bucks passing it around. For 3, Middleton. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate,
bro.
A terrific passer off the wing.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Oh, my bad. I ain't think I could say that on live.
So it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. 9-point game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's Beverly on the wing. Spins. Lillard fires away from way outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard surveying the D. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Clark in the corner.
Yeah.
Outside, Smart.
Yeah.
A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
Beat the hell, nigga.
That one's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Oh, made the rain like 3 months on, bro.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Good.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Now, here's Portis. Still yet to score. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Kennard. Nice shot by Smart.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Crowder the screen. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's
Need
my
10 out of you this quarter.
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Jackson after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Now here's Jackson.
Yes,
to the middle.
Ain't nothing. Let's go.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Beverly deciding where to go with it.
Oh,
Middleton got it, and he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Jackson misses.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Beverly in the corner. Middleton with it. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Fires away from outside. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Middleton outside. Lets it go with the 3.
Ooh.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Kennard's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Bunkers.
And that one drops. And now
Hey,
an
man.
11-point Milwaukee
It's 21.
lead.
It's 21-10,
And the NBA
man.
looking
Don't
to
quit.
reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days.
They're
And
being
it's hard for
respectful.
players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
I thought we did
And
12.
Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. With the floater. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Beat up.
Lillard with it. He has 5. .151 left in the first half. To the
Can't do
paint.
me like that, bro.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Looking at the Bucks, GA. They've made the playoffs every year
Can't
since
do me like that.
2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Oh,
Hey, Greg, gritty is
So,
a
come
word
here.
that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Giannis. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for Memphis.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
The Grizzlies trailed by 15. .111 left now here in the second. And Aldama has it in the corner. And it's Clark with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. .24 seconds left to play here in the half.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
What a play!
Unbelievable. Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bucks leading by 20.
Grizzlies foul. Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Three from the inbound. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
For 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
rebound by the Bucks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
6 to shoot.
All right, you got 8.
Lillard misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for
You
Memphis.
see how I'm doing this, boy?
Here's Morant. Pass to
Get
Eldama.
this shit out of here, man.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting
I don't
against
like
the
that.
size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Nobody near Lillard. And
I like
another
that.
3 for Milwaukee.
I like
12
that.
straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent.
So, Biggie, that's why I
Still
really
learning how
don't.
to be
That's why I don't play
consistent. It's part of
2K
the
like that,
process.
man. Cause I be.
Second
I be
half of
doing
play with
these
just under
niggas
2.5
bad,
minutes
man.
gone. The kick out to Williams.
Gone quick, bro. It's all good.
Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Huh?
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
That's good from Morant. Several teams changing it up here.
I really play with the baby. I do. I like Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard.
He's
I really
perfect
play
on
with the
line this
Mavericks.
time.
You want to play
You
for
can
some money?
tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads
This
to
who
his
I
whole
fuck with.
team.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And the whistle blows.
Charging.
It's going to be on Ja Morant.
We'll holler at you.
Y'all want success all at once, I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental, I'm God's instrument. Big dime forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take
Can't
off.
really
Used
hear
to we
these
have a
niggas,
problem.
bro.
I see half the rap.
Where do I gotta go to, bro?
NBA 2K.
Features.
About how they sliding down on all of their options. Like
Settings.
it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Has signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. So you better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off. Go off. I said 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 go off. Go off. Go off.
surrounding WNBA basketball is at an all-time high.
See what I don't want to see right here. Boy, I'm feeling good.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Irving attacking. That one goes. Count it. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Now here's Williamson. Clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Man, I know he just gave me that lighter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. McCollum looking it over. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
And Dallas calls time here. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
We waiting on you. Yo. Yo. Oh, I like to play. Hey, bro. Oh, man, you're my boy. Yo.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Outside Irving. tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. All alone. And McCollum puts it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gafford up top. On the wing, Irving. Fires for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Now Valanciunas. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Jones, his shot is good.
3 points. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
McCollum outside. Jones from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to better go.
Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 7.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Irving with it. And here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Ingram. Hasn't got one to fall yet. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
For 3, McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the middle. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that one's good. Irving.
Guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked. He said, quote, I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win. Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleba with a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A clear look for Green.
See her, baby.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Gonna get her.
So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram deciding where to go in. And that one